The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, under commanding General Yahanna, presents the Big 5-0. The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown.
But I'm here to tell you one thing. Whatsoever rank you got, you better go out, man, and do the will of the Most High like it has never been done before. And sing the next brother right. That's all you got.
The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown. Shalom.
I'm sorry, I can't shake your hand. Let me ask you something. Is you on the sign right here? Look and see if you on the sign. If you're not on the sign, you are not my brother. Malachi 1:1-3. You are not my brother according to the Bible.
Right.
And I know a lot of people see that and think, man, what's wrong with just asking for a handshake, man? It doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with that. Take me to Psalms 55:21, man. What's wrong with just asking for a handshake, man? To black people, it seems like there's nothing wrong with loving anybody. You know, what's wrong with, you know, he agreeing. Like, you get his face, he's agreeing. What's wrong with just loving anybody? The problem is this. Black people, we have loved the white man. We've loved white people for hundreds of years. Jimmy gonna be fine. Nobody gonna hurt Jimmy. Let Jimmy talk. Jimmy a grown man. Let men talk. Let Jimmy probably hungry. Make Jimmy some food. Men is talking. All right? This is what the Lord said. Our people, you was finished talking to a North American Indian. North American Indians shook hands with white men. Do you know what happened to North American Indians who shook your forefathers' hands?
The white man killed them. And
the white man did what? He did what?
they killed them and took over America.
They killed them and took over America. Now you can admit
That's
that.
why I asked for a handshake, because I know that goes.
You understand that the white man was wrong because the Native American, he killed them.
Hold on, I gotta say something. This is a good white guy right here, man. This is a good white guy. Give me them scriptures. Because a lot of times, this is the problem. A lot of people will not, especially white people, they won't admit what the truth is.
Right.
And for a white person to come up and admit the truth and say, you know what, we did steal this country. We did take it from the North American Indians. But the bigger question is always this, that I find when we deal with white people. Is that person willing to do what God says? Are you willing to do what God says? That's the biggest question. And if, okay, there we go. Now, if God said this, hold on. Okay, there you go. I see it. Now, what if I show you what God said that the white man should do according to the Bible? Okay, well, so would you do what he said to do? Okay.
I love you.
Hold on, but that's it. Hold on. But people say that, but they don't do what the Lord said do. So the question is,
they ain't me.
Okay, well, let's find out. Come on, what did the Lord say do? Huh? What? Come on, hold on, Slocky.
1 John 3:18. My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue.
You hear what God said? Let's not love in word, neither in tongue. You're right. So you said they ain't you and you ain't them. So let's find out if you're going to follow all of it. Go ahead.
But in deed and in truth.
But in deed and in truth. Where we at? Give them Isaiah 49:23. Now, God has certain things. Okay, well, let's see. I'm going to hit Isaiah, but I'm going to see if you're going to do what he said to do. Because you already understand that we've been abused. You understand that we've been beat down. You understand the hurt that we feel and why we feel it. But let's see if you're going to do what the Lord said do. Read.
Isaiah 49:23. And kings shall be thy nursing father.
The Lord said, and kings shall be thy nursing father. So right now, what the Lord is saying, at that point in time, you all was the kings on the earth when we came over here in slavery. You was on top of everything. You ran the whole country. So now, read on.
And their queens, thy nursing mothers.
And guess what? And the white woman was on top. It's how it was. So you don't agree with that? So, okay, so you said that you don't agree that when we came over in slavery, the white man wasn't looked at like a king, he was a lord. He had everything. He took the whole country from the Indians. Okay, well, I'm just trying to find out if you would do what the Lord said. You agreeing to that. He should have never did it, but it was done. But it was done. So now, being that you came up and admitted that, all I'm trying to say, I'm trying to find out if you are the type of white person that'll say, okay, show me what God said should happen and if you're willing to do it. No, God didn't say shake my hand. I'm going to show you what he said to do. And let's see if you're willing to do it. Okay, well, well, hold on. I'm going to give it to you from the word of the Lord. You said give you Isaiah. Read.
They shall bow down to thee.
He said what?
They shall bow down to thee.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. There you go. That's the first step. Read on.
With their face toward the earth.
With your face towards the earth. I see it. Read on.
And lick up the dust of thy feet.
And he said to do what?
Lick up the dust of thy feet.
Now, no. Now what the Lord is saying is these brothers just out here, put your boot up there and see if he'll kiss your boot. Lick up the dust from this brother's feet. You did everything else. There you go. Hold on. Where's the next one? Hold on. That's just one brother. There you go. Right here. All right. Where's the next one? The next one? Come on. There you go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. That's what time of day it is, man. Because God, nah. You hold on, nah. You dead wrong. God said that's what should be taking place. That God said that's what should be taking place. This ain't what we saying. We reading it out the Bible. That's right. The man acknowledging it. That's right. So now, look. So what I'm saying, James, is this: when Christ returned, you may get some mercy from the Lord because you acknowledge what the Lord said. That's what time of day it is. Any black man that's against after what happened to us, if you hate that, hold on. What you can do, you just did what you had to do. We don't shake hands in the school. We just don't. We don't do the handshakes. We don't do handshakes. We don't do that. That's what, there you go, for the Lord. There you go. And guess what? For the Most High Christ. And so now when Christ returns, he may show you some mercy. The what?
The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under commanding General Yahanna presents the Big 5-0. The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown.
But I'm here to tell you one thing. Whatsoever right you got, you better go out, man, and do the will of the Most High like it has never been done before. And see the next brother that's on the heart.
The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown.